Hello, guys. Very good morning and sorry for the late. Actually, I'm in a call, so that's why I was late. Hmm. How are you guys? How you are doing?
Good morning, sir. I'm very good. What about you?
Yeah, very good. So I'm enjoying your flow. You guys are rocking, na? So your projects is, circulating all over the Anudeep. I'm enjoying that. So everybody praising me. Maybe it helps my career also. Very good progress. So I'm getting calls every day from last Saturday. So I sent the mail on Saturday or Sunday, I forgot. So I am getting calls from the all over the admin team and deep tech team regarding about the projects you have done. Okay, so you did great job, and I am getting praises. Thank you so much for it. Very good. So keep rocking. And some of you people are working very hardly. Yes, very good. So after Durga Puja, okay, after Dasra, we are going to send you to the Capgemini. Okay, so you definitely have a one interaction session with Capgemini people to show. I mean, you have to explain the project and everything. Okay, just give me a minute. In the meanwhile, Amitabh is also going to join the session. Okay, so if he wants to explain something, okay, so give me a moment. Okay, sending Amitabh. He will join at any time. Okay, leave about him. Hmm. So you did a wonderful job. I'm praising you, right? Yeah. So today we have to complete the Hibernate. Okay. So we left with some concepts like caching and some theory concepts like object states, and we have to know the differences between get method and load method, and we have something like save and update. Okay, so we have, so I mean, some methods in when we are inserting the data, when we are retrieving the data, we have a different methods like get and load. So we have to know the what is the difference between get and load and save and update. Okay, so we have to understand these things. Okay, I mean, we left with very few concepts. Okay, so we left with some broken pieces. Okay, we left with some broken pieces in the Hibernate. Okay, after completion of these things, okay, so we can officially start our project. Please give overview of last two classes. Okay, Nishant, we have a lot of time, we can give the overview, don't worry. I think in the last two classes we had discussed one to one to many. Okay, so some relationships and all. Okay, so if you are having any time, okay, if you are having any time, you can join the afternoon class. In the afternoon class, I am going to start many to one, I think. So I explain one to many. Okay, so maybe it will help you to understand. Okay, if you are guys missing any class, if you're feeling like something, if you miss something like um, two classes or one class, you can join the afternoon session, which is conducted at 2 o'clock. Okay, in the afternoon session, so I will explain you about the things. Okay, yeah, please message me in WhatsApp, Nishant, I can send it to you. Okay, so class from 2 to 6, I think, 2 to 5 officially. Okay. Hmm. What's up, guys? Anything wants to discuss, or shall we discuss, shall we start topic? I think we left with the caching. So yesterday we are discussing the caching methods and all, right? So first level cache and second level cache. So we have to discuss the cache thing. Okay, after discussing the cache, we can discuss the some object states. Okay, what are the different states of an object in the Hibernate? Okay, we have a objects, right? So Hibernate is all about, okay, creating the object and retrieving the objects and all, right? So here, every object can have four important states. So we have to discuss the four important states of an object. Okay. So I think yes. I think these are the enough concepts in the Hibernate. Okay. Now we can officially start our Sprint One project. So our Sprint One project will be. I thought I have an idea. So our Sprint One project is on hostel management system. Okay, hostel management system. So yeah, I will explain you how, I mean, how we can configure the project and how we can do the project. Okay, and I mean, we can start project from Thursday or Friday. Okay, so tomorrow is a lab day, no? So as I mean, within one day we cannot complete the project. So that's why, okay, tomorrow we can have the discussion on, the remaining parts. Okay, remaining mapping sessions and all. Yes, Sahil.
Hello, Bhaskar sir.
Sir, good morning, sir.
So it's really nice to see such a good number of students in the batch. So I think good morning, students. I do
Good
they
morning,
know
sir.
Morning, sir.
Good morning,
Good
sir.
morning, sir.
Bhaskar? Do they know me or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They know it.
Have you told anything about me?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, yes, sir.
Suddenly I pop up in the batch and they might be thinking who this guy is.
No, sir.
Why
They
is
know it, sir.
talking?
So
Okay,
I told them you are a legend, sir. So
Chupra,
everybody knows.
just keep your mouth shut. Gunjan, I've seen you in some
Yes, sir.
class.
Yes, sir. That Pallavi's ma'am
Yeah,
batch.
see that how my memory is so good. Okay, I can remember. Actually, I remember your this picture. So I not did not remember your name, but this
Okay.
your this image is actually I can recollect.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so it's nice to see so funny images of you all, like Ashutosh, Priya. Then I see Shikha, Suraj. Okay, Padam sir is all. Acha, Padam sir is invitee. Okay, Padam is the marketing person. So guys, how you are liking the class? Loving it? So I think you should not have any problem because Bhaskar sir is one of our what should I call one of our is one of the best teacher we are having right now in our academy. So it is you are really I should be telling you are really lucky to have Bhaskar sir with you. He is basically not comparable with all other normal faculties of us, and even he has got always some motivational and innovative approach of coding. So if you want to learn coding, if you want to learn the way project should be done and the way industry specific coding should be written, this person is the main guideline. Even I follow his projects. I also request sir to give me some projects like that. So it's really nice to have such a person on board. Now, after I think you have gone for a lot of research oriented study from sir, so I'm not going to ask what about the class and all. Now you are going for the project part, and in the project part you are going to learn sprint one project. So Bhaskar sir, sprint one project, you need to simply ensure some of the requirements.
Okay, sir.
Okay, that requirement has to be accomplished. Okay, so what I'm
Sure.
going to tell you, I'm just going to run a particular PPT
Okay, sir.
that is totally verified by Capgemini, and you can see this particular project, and I will also send the corresponding code of this project
Okay, sir.
so that you can compare. Means do not copy paste, actually simply compare and apply the rules and regulation which has been implemented in this project.
Sure, sir.
If you are going to do sprint one project, you must ensure these points. So if you do that, then obviously coding guidelines are simply enforced, isn't it?
Yes,
So
sir.
I'm sharing my screen, guys. All of you have a look. So for sprint one project, which is collective of your Hibernate and Java and exception handling. There will be no Spring Boot, no Spring Framework, nothing will be there. Can you see my screen, Bhaskar?
Yes, sir. You can see.
Fine. So now all of you can see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So guys, see, I think you have done for one-to-many relationship in Hibernate. So in the project, point number one, you should not go for one-to-one. Like, only one student management, only one account management, only one customer management. You should not do that. You should be having minimum 2 entity. Like you can have something like, instructor, then course. This is one. You know that one instructor can teach multiple courses. Like take example Bhaskar sir, he can teach you Java, he can teach you Oracle, he can teach you HTML. So lot of course you can do under Bhaskar sir. So this is a one-to-many hypothetical relationship. It is imaginary relationship for some dummy college. You can make it to suppose hospital management. One doctor can treat many patients. Same kind of thing. Suppose you go to a product order. One order can have multiple products. Then you can go for book. One book can have multiple author. So these are the different way of looking into the system, isn't it? Like one pin code can have different zones. So like this way, जैसे हमारे system में भी होता है ना, same like that. So everywhere we can apply the same concepts. So this is the first heading of the project. You should also prepare a slide like this so that it can carry the concept. Do not simply create the project. Then see, these are the rule all of you have to do. Bhaskar sir, have a look.
Okay, sir.
All Java based configuration. That means there should not be any CFG file. All annotation, validation by properties file, JUnit validation checking. You must include negative test case. No SOP, only logger. Lombok must be present. Commenting must be done. Layered architecture must be done. Database layer constant validation must be done. DAO layer, service layer separation must be done. And remember, only one exception should be used. You should not use more than one exception. That's a global exception, will simply change the message. And last and final, other than CRUD, you should add something extra. Means normal create, replace, update, delete. Like in this project, we have done registration and login. This is the separate than other than CRUD. So you must add something. Your project should not be based on only CRUD. Like suppose you are creating this instructor and this one now, that codes. So you can think another functionality. Like suppose some of the codes I want to host it in YouTube. Some of the codes I want to be available in Udemy. So these are the additional functionality you must add up in your project. Other than everybody does that CRUD now. So CRUD doesn't make the CG people happy. And now guys, why I am coming and telling you all of this? Because you are the next batch who are going for CG presentation. Your time has come up. So Mona Lisa's batch is now going on. Next Tuesday, her batch will go on. And next to next is your implementation. Bhaskar sir, you have a great job ahead, Bhaskar sir, because your target date, I think, is in October.
Yes, sir.
And remember, and on that day, I will not be there. I'm on leave on 1st to 16th. So
Okay, sir.
you must be going there. And what you can do to understand how the things happen, you can be present with me in the next Tuesday CG meeting. Just observe what happens the thing. Okay. So
Sure.
that you can get an idea that how she asks question, because in the coming Tuesday, one of our student is going to represent the project. And you can see what type of question CG guys are asking. So you can prepare them accordingly.
Sure, sure, sure. Okay,
Yes,
sir.
it's a challenging task, but you have to, I'm
Mm-hmm.
giving this opportunity to you. Once you can do that, you will be immediately coming into the topmost area of our training path. Okay.
Okay,
So you
sir.
need to first you prepare a small slide. This slide PPT should not be too huge.
Okay,
You
sir.
can follow the way I have created. I'll share it to you.
Okay,
You can
sir. Sure.
simply change it to your way.
Sure,
Then,
sure.
if you observe anything new in the project, like I have seen that validation 7 library is available here. So this is the first change. This is the execution window. You can see I've used J option pen when I'm running the project. What are the screens I'm coming? Only the screenshot. But remember, when you are taking students with you, you must be, you must not show this, because when you are taking the student will explain. But when you are going with a project, if the students are not there with you, you can take this and present. This is the approach. So when I gave this presentation, there was no student, because students were not available on that day due to some issue. So I created this particular screenshot and I took this. So you can see all the menu. This is for menu for performing instructor and operation, instructor CRUD operation. You can see the option CRUDQ, nothing new. This is for performing course and course CRUD operation. Course assigned to instructor, one course is assigned to instructor. This is the quit option. Then the positive test case. Then the negative test case. Both are present. So you must include one positive, one negative, Bhaskar. You should not show only the positive test case. You should be showing the negative test case also in the
Okay, sir.
project.
Okay, sir. Mm-hmm. Okay, sir.
These are the database. You need to show what are the table created like that. And these are the future enhancement. You can see that I am now we are going to represent as I written carry the same process in Sprint 2 in Spring Boot. So what I have done, the same project I have make the student do in Sprint 2. Means next Tuesday we are going to represent the same project, but obviously not using Sprint 1. We have upgraded the project to for Sprint using Spring Boot to be presented in Sprint 2, and student will go and present that. So this is the first slide that you want to. That is all. That's all the slide.
Okay,
So
sir.
first you need to create a slide, small slide like this. Only the output screen, how it is running, and the implementation, what you have done, and what is that? This is a target. What you want to done in the project. Then how you have implemented and what are the points. These all points must be written. You must be changing some point. You must be adding. इसको थोड़ा update करने का. Okay, Bhaskar sir, you need
Okay,
to
sir.
update this particular point, because you should not take the same thing to the CG.
Mm-hmm.
Then they will tell you that you have copied pasted. So you
Yes,
need
sir.
to update it. Then the
Okay,
observation,
sir.
you can add up any new observation in the project. Then the start, then all the execution flow of your project. Okay, that depends on your coding.
Okay,
So
sir.
this is the thing window. Please remember positive test case and negative test case. If you don't give, then the project will be cancelled.
Okay, sir.
So
Sir,
J
you,
test
sir.
case they must. Okay. So
Okay,
please.
sir, is it necessary to use AWT? Actually, we are doing all the stuff in the, console only. So we are
That is
not creating.
better. Do not use AWT.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Do not use AWT.
Yes, sir.
I had to do this because the student who took the project with me, he was not able to understand from the console. So I had to apply that. But I think it will be better if you can avoid that JW window-based architecture. You can go
Sure.
for normal console, scanner class and all those things you can issue.
Sure,
So,
sir.
sir, what I will do now, I'll share this PPT to you because you
Okay,
need to
sir.
prepare it.
Okay, sir.
So, guys, all of you have seen this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you
Yes,
understand?
sir.
Bhaskar, share it to them.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Ask them to jump on with this. Okay, so ask them jump on with this, and now I'm going to share the project. Now there is a girl, Varsha. She is really excellent in study. This is the girl. You can see the screen. So she has done the project. This is her project. So I'm now sending this project also to Bhaskar sir. So Varsha is a very fantastic girl. So she has developed this project. Actually, it is the code is not written by the Mona Lisa. Also takes a lot of credit for that. So she is actually implemented the project, and this is the girl. So Varsha is in present in our batch. So as Varsha is basically the first candidate in our Anudeep who gave a 100% correct project presentation.
Wow.
So I was so happy with her, and I told her that I will give you separate job opportunity because she was so good. So again, in next Tuesday, the same batch is now going to present the spring boot of the same project and created in a vast manner. So Bhaskar sir, you are having the material. You are also having the jar file, the project. You just load it in your
Okay,
Eclipse and start doing that.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir.
And you add up some extra functionality.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. Actually, we are planning for hostel management system where we
Alright,
can
go for
add.
it. Go for it. No problem. No problem. Just follow the guidelines. Just follow the coding guidelines. Obviously, I need more number of new projects.
Okay, sir.
Because every time if I take college management, they will be bored. No, it's not like that. You should be creating some innovative. This slide you can make it more decorate.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can
It
add
should
more.
look
Sir.
like much better.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Just hold on. Hello. हाँ बोलो क्या चीज है बताओ. कैप जेमिनी हो गया तेरा. लो राहुल का नहीं हुआ. ग्रेट तुमको हो गया और किसको हुआ है. किसको. मृगांको मतलब कौन है. ओ अच्छा हाँ उसका हो गया. हाँ कोडिंग पस लेकिन उसका हो गया. लेकिन कोडिंग तो अभी तो कोडिंग ही कोडिंग हो गया. फिर जिंदगी बर्बाद हो गया उसका. केप जेमिनी में मिला है तो मतलब जावा ही जावा और क्या खत्म. अब तो जावा ही जावा है पूरा. अब सुनो तुम अभी तो फिर से आपको ज्वाइन भी करना है हमारे क्लासेस में. हाँ कर लो नेक्स्ट महीने से पूजा के बाद चालू करते हैं. कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन. चलो कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन. ग्रेट. और क्या क्या पूछा इंटरव्यू में केप जेमिनी में. प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में पूछा. अच्छा हुआ. स्प्रिंग बूट दिखाया प्रोजेक्ट में जो वो काम में आया. ठीक है. चलो एनोटेशन से क्वेश्चन पूछा. ग्रेट. तो तुम एक बार एक करो ना मेरे को व्हाट्सएप में एक बार लिख के पठाओ ना. तो बच्चों को जो जिनको नहीं मिला केप जेमिनी उनको बताएंगे फिर किस तरीके से उनको प्रिपेयर करना है. थोड़ा सा एक पैराग्राफ करके लिख के पठाओ ना. भेजो ना. हाँ तो एक बार का क्वेश्चन पूछा तो मेरे को पहले लिखो ये सर मेरे को केप जेमिनी हो गया ये करके. फिर द क्वेश्चन एंड द स्प्रिंग बूट प्रोजेक्ट वर हेल्पफुल. वी डिड दिस वन एंड क्या क्या क्वेश्चन आपको एनोटेशन वगैरह के बारे में पूछा. तो एक बार ढंग से लिख के पठाओ ना. ओके चल फिर. ओके चल भाई कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन. अरे आराम से भेजो ना. 1 बजे तक भेजो ना. टेंशन नहीं है कुछ. आराम से करो. तो उसको मैं ग्रुप में भेजूंगा फिर आगे. ओके चल भाई चलो ठीक है. Great. So Capgemini is recruiting now a lot of people. Bhaskar.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
again the flow has started. So it's really
Okay, sir.
nice. So I think CG has also declared you can also apply to the guys who are passing out this year 2022 or 2023. I think they can apply also, na?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They can, sir.
So why they are not applying? Please ask them to apply
Okay, sir.
individually. And also Bhaskar, I'm going to share you some link that may be helpful. I don't know whether these students are applicable for that. So can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Just wait. So actually I was in Wipro, you know that, for a long time. So I always get the link for Wipro joining. So let me Pick it up and then I will send it. Yes. So this is the superset for Wipro. This and this. Now, how can I forward this? Yeah. See, Bhaskar, I've given you the superset. So ask
Okay,
your
sir.
students to fill it up.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir.
Please. Register. Ask them to register immediately.
Okay, sir.
And this is the criteria. Obviously, that should be satisfied. Otherwise, it is not possible. So see
Yes,
the
sir. Most of
criteria.
the
Even
people from
BTechs are
BC
also
are.
allowed. So please check it out whether it is applicable for them. And those who are already applicable, then they can go for it immediately.
Okay, sir. Sure, sure.
So I think app.join.superset.com, you can go for Wipro. Some other companies are also maybe available.
Yes, sir.
So if I go to
Superset.
company, I don't know. So you can see that there are some superset for Accenture, something you can write in Google, I think. Superset for Accenture. So other students who are now, yes, you can see that TCS, Cognizant, all have come up. Yeah, Accenture.com. This is the registration. Okay. So
Okay, sir.
search all. So ask your students to search in the Google and accordingly go for this is the virtual campus placement portal, Superset. So you just sign up there. Ask your student to sign up. They will immediately receive the details.
Okay, sir.
So based on their qualification, they will be getting it. Nowadays, placement is not that. Start registering. Do that, guys. All of you, please. Students, are you able to listen to me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Hello, bhai.
Yes, sir.
Hello. College past praise and all. Please do it. Start doing that. Ask your friends who have already done that. Ask your seniors who have already done that. Okay. So it's a resume builder. Very interesting website. Join Superset. You can get lot of companies straight away. So go for that. Fine. So anyway, so it's really nice to talk with all of you. So Wipro, you can apply and all others. If I'm also getting some other companies, I'll be also sharing to you immediately. Do not wait for Capgemini. If you have the knowledge, you can jump for any company. Why you are waiting for some CG will come and pick you up? If you have the capability, go and apply, isn't it? You should be doing that. Your course should be such like that. Even before CG gives you offer, you should tell CG, I don't want it. I have already got it. That is that thing you must be creating. I always want my students to be prepared like that. You should not be, CG should be seeking you, requesting you, please join, isn't it? Then you'll reject that and join some other. That gives the pleasure, isn't it?
You can proudly resign.
Okay, sir, carry on the thing then, not
Sure,
issue.
sir.
And
Thank
sir,
you, thank
another
you.
request, if you are having any one-to-many relationship program present in Hibernate, you can simply send me because I have to show it some other batch.
Okay, sir. Okay,
If
sir.
you are
Yesterday
having
only we discussed that thing, sir.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
sir.
So if you have that code there, you can zip it and just send me. I'll show it
Okay.
to some other batch. In Manisha's batch, it was required actually.
Okay,
And
sir.
Bhaskar sir, you just give me a phone call. I need to talk something separate to you.
Okay, sir.
Just give me a call right now. Okay, guys, I'm leaving. All the
Okay,
best.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Development. And you remember your target date of presentation is, I'm telling you right now, let me finish this. September 21, I'm going for 27 is not your target. Then your target is October. I think your target date for CG is October 11, Bhaskar.
Okay, sir. October 11.
And I will not be there in Kolkata at that day.
Okay, sir.
So I'll be not there. You have to take with Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa will be helping you in that.
Okay.
Anju and Mona Lisa will be there.
Okay.
So I'll talk immediately and fix everything before that. And you before going that, you ensure that you make this project ready because I'll be leaving Kolkata from 1.
Okay, sir.
Because Durga Puja is coming now, so I'll be having this week is basically a lot of holidays are there till 7th.
sir.
We are in Kolkata
Till 7th.
region. We are having holiday, and in next week actually I'm going Visakhapatnam, Vizag.
Sir, we can meet, sir. We can meet on
Really?
Because yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I'll be reaching Vizag on the 10th flight morning. I'm going. So 10th
Okay, sir.
I'll be staying there. Bhaskar, can you send me some good hotels?
Okay, sir. I'll send it to you, sir.
So if there is any nearby station, good hotel, because my mother will also be going. So I need
Okay,
2
sir.
rooms and good with air condition and all. So
Sure.
So the one hotel I get Daspalli, some hotel
Yeah,
I
Daspalla, Daspalla. It's a good
Daspalla,
one,
but
sir.
I'm not getting the correct phone number for Daspalla because I've tried 5 times. They are telling the wrong number.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I
So
will
if
gather
you,
it, sir. Don't
yeah, if you have the Daspalla is a very good hotel. I've got the
Yeah, yes, sir.
feedback from everybody. So I wanted
That's
to book in that hotel only. So
okay.
if you have any information for that, Daspalla.
Sure, sure,
Okay,
sir.
fine.
Okay.
It's a very nice hotel. I was seeing in the YouTube. The
Yes,
rooms
sir.
are really nice. And I'll go for Araku Valley and all. So this is the plan I made for 1 week. So I'm
Okay, sir.
going
So in the
10th,
weekend
coming
we
back
can
on.
meet for sure, sir.
Yeah, for a week, only this week. Then again,
Yeah.
from then I'll start because
Okay.
so full year, so pressure and all. We need
Yes, sir.
some break. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that's the thing. Okay. And Bhaskar, give a call to me. Bye.
Okay, sir. Sure. Bye, sir. Guys, please wait.